Jax game. I feel like you play a lot of champions, no? I swear I've seen you on Talon, Jax, Nocturne.
First timing Jax.
No, first timing? I see. Oh, I've seen you on Hecarim. Okay, at least in Start Raptor, so do we. Let me just make sure Lee Sin is pathing down, okay. So looks like we're doing the exact same path. Let me go do not disturb. Okay. So Aatrox goes and fucks with Lee Sin. This is really good for us. Even if like maybe Lee Sin doesn't die and Lee Sin's like super delayed, so now we're probably up like around like a camp worth of speed. And because of that, we are able to take his Raptors because we're up a camp on speed. We see Lee Sin going to his Gromp. So Lee Sin's super late where depending on, I would even hit this Squire potentially and to see if his Krugs are up. Because you did Raptors red Krugs, pretty sure, right? But if you did, that's why your Krugs aren't
I
up
don't
so
care
late.
about this cards, I just want the gank.
Yeah, I didn't say to go for the Krugs, I said to check if they're up or not. Right, and then, because also the skank is, let's look at the skank. I want to see the info you have. I want to see what you see. I won't skip forward or anything because I miss anything. Really for half a second, I saw some low HP bars. I know you're not really looking at anything. You're playing lock screen. Like, there's nothing to look at. If you want to look at the gank, then your entire screen should be looking at them. I want to see exactly what HP they have, exactly what mana they have. Is Kai'Sa using her spells? Does she use her E? Because her E's are only like movement speed. Her only mobility ability, right? That's like a 12-second cooldown. So if she uses her E now, I know her E is down, so she has no movement speed. Like I need to watch these things. I need to see if you're watching her, you could read body language. Is she walking towards the second bush, or is she walking towards the first bush, or is she walking into alcove? Like you can tell these things if you're watching her exact body language because you can see the direction they're clicking towards, but you're not looking at anything. We're looking at this. Tell me what information you're getting from looking at this. I'm not getting any information, right? It's useless info. Stop playing lock screen. So now we go for the ganked. They're, again, are they in the first bush? Are they in the second bush? I don't fucking know. Do you know? You see Lucian's straight Wing this bush, you're walking into this, but I have no idea. Okay, we walk in. The alcove, third bush, yeah, they just based, yeah? So, it's one of those things. If we look earlier and we realize we can't get there in time, or they're out, or whatever the fuck, then we would take the Krugs, because otherwise we got nothing. I mean, we didn't get nothing, we got Raptors, but we get even an extra camp, right? So, anyways, we're still happy, we still have an advantage. We still took one of his camps, he hasn't taken any of ours. And our top laner has gotten 2 solo kills. Here we see Lee Sin top. So here, if you want to play to pull dragon, you can, just because Lee Sin's across the map. Look for a gank first. Doesn't look possible. So you go to dragon. I like this dragon pull. We saw Lee Sin top, so we instantly pull dragon. I think this is really good. We see Lee Sin gank top, so we look to check his bot camps. They're up, so we take his camps, we take his red, and this is like insanely good. Like jungle is over. You're up 4 camps on him, actually 5 camps because you got Scholar RNG. So you're up an entire level worth of camps and like 500 gold. Plus we got the objective. With how like faker our top laner is, after in my head, after you get the gank off, I want you to immediately base run to Grubs. There's no universe where this guy should be able to get Grubs this game. Not only are you way stronger than him jungle because you're up 5 camps, but your top laner is way stronger than their top laner. I don't know what let me just watch this one more time. W. You should auto W for just animation canceling. You could be first
I
timing.
accidentally forgot to auto cancel.
All good. Alright, that's fine. I think if you play this differently, maybe you could have killed Kai'Sa. But honestly, I think getting 2 flashes is completely chill, and then this guy decides to die anyways, looks like. Alright, sick. Which is base. Oh, this guy ints as well. God bless. Alright, well, I mean, this game should be over. Not only are you 5 camps, you're up 2 kills. Again, if I'm you,
This game is so hard for no reason.
my head, if I'm this fed and my top laner is this fed, I'm just playing for every objective. I'm skipping all my camps. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing grubs. After
Lee Sin
grubs,
somehow gets mega fed in this game. I don't know.
yeah, we'll see. So I skip all my camps, do grubs, and after grubs, I'm just 6 camping. Grubs, scuttle, and then literally boom, and then play for dragon. And just play for dragon stacking, grub stacking, herald stacking. There's no, I'm doing every objective this game. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Invading with, alright, let's watch this. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see the purpose of invading. I have 5 camps up. I have no flash. I just want to play objectives. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We invade. We die. You actually get a kill, but I don't think 1 for 1's worth because, yeah, you have a shutdown. Not even if you didn't have a shutdown, it still wouldn't be worth because of assist gold. You're only getting 300 gold while they'd be getting 450. And again, it doesn't even account for the shutdown. So it's just random. Like, if you had all 6 camps down, I'd get it. You have 6 camps up. Dragon a minute. Very easy game plan. Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Blue Gromp. Recall, buy your Triforce, and then you're going to show up to this dragon fight with ult up, flash up, and Triforce. And you're just going to be God. How much does Triforce cost? Triforce cost
3333.
383. Yeah. So you actually,
3,333.
bro. I'm obviously asking about how much it costs for you right now, bro.
Right now,
It's fine. No, I
400.
I asked because you have Triforce right now. It's 383. So you already have Triforce in base, and you want to invade. Okay. Now we filter down towards the dragon. Okay. Now we're at the dragon. Perfect. Wait for Lucian to show up. Okay, we see Lee Sin, so we don't have to. Perfect. We get the second dragon. Awesome. Top dies. All good. Let's now we invade his bot side. Perfect. We see Karma. I think you just go on Karma here. A little late. I also don't think that you should ever flash for a support kill. It's just not worth it. I'd rather have my flash for a Herald fight, or have my flash for a Dragon fight. Even if he didn't die, but even if you killed him, would you flash for Raptors, Krug, and Wolfcamp? I wouldn't. And that's just what a support's worth. It's fine though. Oh, now we keep fighting. Okay. I don't know. Again, when the game is strong, I want to fight with ult up, flash up, my money spent. All 3 don't work here. Ult's down, flash is down, we have over 1,000 gold inventory, and we have a camp spawning. I feel like we could just base and just do a very calmly clear up towards Herald. Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, Red, and by the time you finish this full camp, 1 minute on Herald, you're going to start Herald on spawn, you're going to be level 11, you're going to be Triforce, Merc Treads, a Longsword, whatever the fuck you're going to buy, and the Herald fight is unlosable. But guess what? If we take a random fight and we lose it because we're not at our full strength, and Lee Sin gets a triple kill here, then this Herald fight will not be guaranteed because you're just giving them gold, you know? And boom, yeah, and then boom, we die, and then Lee Sin gets another kill, and then we say, and you told me, oh, Lee Sin randomly got fed this game. Well, Lee Sin just got 2 kills, and it's because you decided to fight bot lane. It's not random, you know? He just boom. None of these guys die if you didn't want to fight this bot play. This is your fault. And normally I don't like flame students, but I see you complaining in chats like, "Oh, my teammates are so bad," but like you're the one griefing your team here. This is on you, right? I would just base here, spam danger ping, spam caution ping, and again do my full clear into objective, and boom, have a nice relaxing game where I'm only fighting objectives. That's it. Lee Sin gets fed now. I think you're still stronger than him, but obviously now he's strong enough where he can like hold his own, and he won't be useless in the Herald fight, you know? All right, let's watch this. Well,
It was my bad.
yeah, it's fine.
This one was.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing, right? Herald's up, 4 camps are up, and instead of playing for objective, we're like, oh, let's fight on middle wave and die. And then Lee Sin gets another. You see, like this is not Aatrox and griefing. Like these guys were already committed to the fight because of they're following you. They're being good teammates. They're like, oh shit, my Jax is queuing in, so we're gonna back him up. And then they die to back you up. Dragoth gets the entire first tower. Lee Sin killed Aatrox and Orianna, and now Lee Sin's a problem. Every single one of Lee Sin's kills are from a fight you started. And then we go here, and then we die. So in the last 3 minutes, we've died 3 times, and all 3 deaths have gone to Lee Sin. Yeah, I think I agree with that. You could just chill a bit. Is Squire up? No, it's not. I guess you don't know the HP. It's fine. This is behind set if I told you not to run in, because you don't know the HP of it. So maybe it's like 1 HP, maybe it's full. You have no idea. But I also think that in this case, like before, obviously I want all the herald. I said I want all the objectives back when you were in a commanding lead. In the last 3 minutes, this game is no longer commanding lead. It is now 11-7. They're up one tower. This guy's obviously insanely fed. Um, you know, this what's it called? You have no flash. Aatrox has no flash, no ult. We went from commanding lead to now we actually have to be like more thoughtful with the fights we take. And again, I don't really now at this point like the only priority is dragon, so I'm not caring about this herald as much anymore. Now I'm just doing Krugs, red raptors, and then clearing into dragon, and then we're just trying to 5-5 a dragon and having a normal and having at least one standard fight because I don't think the last 4 minutes you've had any standard fights has been like random fight or diving under tower. Actually, two of them deaths have been under tower, and then just random shit. I think now it's finally we've been trying to do chaotic stuff. It hasn't worked. Let's go reel it back in, kill our camps, and then just have a nice standard 3-3 or 4-4, 5-5 at a dragon fight. You know, cool. This is our first standard like even number fight 3-3, and boom, instantly goes well. I think Lee Sin shows up, so now we should just try to leave best we can. If I was you, it's like anytime you have a Q on you, there's carry next to you. If your carry's on the left, walk right. If your carry's on the right, then walk left. Try to bring the guy Lee Sin away from your carry. Lee Sins will always go for this. They'll just use you as a, um, fucking floating device to get to your carry. I also think here you're playing way too scared. They just used everything. We just used Q, W, ult. So champions have 4 abilities. You just use 3 out of 4 abilities on your Lucian. Watch Ahri as well. Ahri just R'd in, Q'd, W'd. So at least Ahri just used 3 out of 4. So all of his spells are down. All his spells are down. Karma obviously doesn't matter. It's a support. So all these spells are down, and you're clicking here, right? I think once you see this, you see that they're all using spells on your Lucian instead of clicking here. You should be getting ready to queue in because your teammate's CPing. Your Orianna just showed up. So actually, even after Lucian dies, you have a small 3v4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 3 of them. So not only do you have number advantage for a little bit, but they also all their abilities are down. So you should be the second your queue's up, which is right now, you should be in range like here. So you could instantly queue here or queue here or queue here, and then you'd be playing for when your E's up at 2 seconds. You'll be playing for like a 3-man E or a 2-man E. But here your queue's up and you're not even in range to use it. Here your E's up, and again, if we were queued in and our E's up, now we're spamming E and trying to get 2-man E here or 2-man E here. And then we have Orianna who's going to throw the ball here. Aatrox is TPing in, and this is our 4v3 with all their spells down because they just used all their spells on Lucian. But we're not even in position to go in because you're too far and you're hitting a ward. Because I think hopefully one of these guys die, but I definitely think that either Lee or Ahri or like one of those 3 people had to die there. You know, even now, like your Q's up, you could be queuing Ahri now, queuing Ahri now, queuing Ahri now, queuing Ahri now, but we're just hitting a minion. Now you're picking Dragon. I don't know how we're doing. I guess they're pretty low. I was about to say they killed 2 of us. We only killed 1, so they have number advantage. I'd also pull this out because it's Lee Sin, so he's one of the best like junglers at going into the pit because he could W in, he could Q in. I would always pull this out way earlier. Yeah, you got this smite. Nice job. Kind of Jax specific. Normally I don't really tell people to buy pink wards, but I think if you're playing Jax, you should always leave base with a pink ward just for ward hopping, Nice. We got 2 kills and spamming Otacon. Oh, they did it while you guys were fighting. That's unfortunate. I still think this is you're correct here. Yeah, keep playing to fight them. Yeah, maybe you lose Otacon, but if you kill all 5 of them, it's not as bad. There's no tower, right? So you can keep chasing. I think this is good from you. Hold your E. Guys, flash, nice. You got 3 kills, top tower, and some flashes. It's not that bad. I think you have 2k gold. Just go in base. Don't want to risk. I don't think you're ever hitting this bot tower, and you have too much money. No ult, no flash, 2,000 gold. Just be happy. You got 3 kills, a shutdown, top tower, Lee Sin flash. You got enough. I'd say it's around equal to Otacon. Maybe you guys even got slightly more. Otacon's low key a little overrated. Definitely just want to base spend my money and then show up to the dragon fight, soul fight. If we could win the soul fight, maybe we could win the game. Okay, we're here for dragon. I kind of want to pull it out, but looks like it's too late. Your teammates didn't pull it out. No, you just have to try your best. You could always EQ on the Lee Sin, then flash back into the pit, or other way around. You could flash, stun him, and then Q out. Oh, don't use your Q. You can't use your flash and your Q, bro. Yeah, you flash. I think just this is actually fine. Just WE auto ult. You cannot use your Q. This Q now you have no way back into the pit. I think you trolled that. Now your team's fighting 44. You're not even able to connect. Yeah, I can't even tell you if you're able to help this fight because you're not really looking at it that much. You're still playing lock screen. Oh shit. Oh my god, he actually saved your life. That's so funny. But yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why we also need pink wards on Jax just to be able to wall hop. But now they got our no, we got delayed our. They got Otacon, they got Baron, they delayed our soul. Game's pretty hard. Still winnable. I mean, you guys scale fine. You scale well, Aatrox scales well, Ori scales well. And you guys always have soul in con, so you could just turtle for now, and then just still play soul 2 minutes from now. Don't think you have to really be forcing fights per se. I think just if they're not breaking your base, what does breaking my base mean? If they're not like getting your inhib or getting your inhib tower with this Baron, that's a dub for you guys. They can get your outers. That's chill. Just have to. I like the idea of playing slightly aggressively, just because if they're focused on like fighting you, they're not focused on sieging your towers. But there's like, I think this is already like really good because like there's a difference from already catching this wave here and Ari having to play here, waiting for her teammates to come, and then going for the wave. So I think you already actually did a good job of just stop. Because see, this guy wanted to catch this wave here, and you not only did you burn his ult, which is really good, but now he has to catch this wave here, which slows down their Baron by like what 10 seconds. So I think when they have Baron, all you want to do is try to burn their ults, slow down their push. So this is already great. What you just did here was actually beautiful. Just leave now. Anything more is too much, you know. Yeah, because then you die, and now they can try to siege with Baron. But they only get one tower, so really not a big deal. Okay, dragons in 30 seconds. This is our soul. Nice. And then our. Let's watch the minimap here. I think getting this wave is really good, but while again, this doesn't really take much like brain effort. I think just EW auto and boom, F key, click on the minimap, pan your camera, whatever you want to do. I need to know what's happening. Are they forcing a fight? Is my team losing? Is my team winning? Should I show up? Let's say your team's getting wiped right now, then we could just keep hitting this mid tower, right? Or let's say your team's wiping them, then we should get off mid wave and come earlier. This is all information that we need to look to find out. Still don't think you should go blue trinket. I think you should either go yellow for ward hops or sit on sweeper. Alright, let's go dragon. Pull it out. I think you could pull it out way more. This is just being lazy. The only person alive is their jungler. Yeah, you could put it out all the way, and then it's like really hard for him to try to steal. I'm glad you got off the thing and started hitting him though. That's good. And he still got it. Yeah, I mean, just have to pull it out all the way. Even that, like you started pulling it out, you just got lazy. You run all the way here, and instead of being here, it'll be here. And now when it's here, you have to understand he has to blind ward hop because if he ward hops here, he'll see the dragon HP and he'll know, do I Q in? Do I dance? You pull it out all the way over here. When he ward hops over, he still can't even see it. So it's just being lazy. I think if you pull it out, he'll never steal. Or it'll be like way easier to turn. Let's look at base. We have 2,000 gold. If we die, I mean, what are we doing? I feel like you're just like upset that he stole Baron or Dragon, and you're like trying to. I don't know. Like this is wolves are gone. Okay, so now let's go fast way possible. Blast one over and just leave. Even wolves just spawn now, just leave. Like the entire enemy team is up. We have no flash. We have a 1.6k gold. I think I think it's fine if you want to try to grump. That's fine. But then the second they see you on the sweeper, on this, sorry, this not sweeper. I forget what it's called. Then you just have to leave. There's no way that they see me on Squire. There's no way they see on Squire like, oh, I'm gonna keep hitting the Gromp. Just fucking leave, bro. If you die, Baron's in 30 seconds. If you die here, they get Baron. Or if one of your teammates dies to protect you, like Orianna, then they still should get Baron. And that Orianna Aatrox die, they only died because they came to help you. Maybe you could argue they shouldn't come help, but that's still, they will never do it if you didn't stay for Gromp. And now the enemy team is bad, by the way. Them going for top end, but they're good. They just go Baron right now, 3v5. There's nothing you can do to steal it. Lee Sin can always, you have no ward to check. Lee Sin can always kick you out. Cho'Gath is Cho'Gath. He should always have a better smite. These guys are just bad hitting top end. If these guys are good, they do Baron, and they did Baron anyway. So yeah. Okay, Dragons in a minute. We still have Soul Wind Con, and they still aren't breaking our inhib, so they're still not really using their Baron to the full potential. This guy gets caught. Nice. He's dead for Soul. Just team fight Soul. Don't need to do anything crazy. Just want to. Okay, nice. Aatrox is fighting, so we come follow up. Nice double stun. I like how you're patient. You're playing this. Anytime Jack says E, play like a psycho. When your E's down, click away, which is what you're doing now, which is perfect. And now when your E comes back up, you better play like a psycho. When your E comes back up, I want you to EQ the Kai'Sa. I know you clicked away, but now boom, your E comes back up and just fucking spam Q in. Yep, perfect. Yep. Get Soul, and then you guys win the game. I mean, I'm glad you won. I do think though, for like goals or things I'm upset about, is I think you're playing. I swear, maybe my memory is bad, but I swear this is the most lock screen I ever remember you. I never thought of you as a lock screen player. I always saw you with other problems. So I think you're way too much lock screen. In like you have to be watching fights before you enter them, see what's being used, what's not being used. Early game, I want you to be thinking about these objectives more. And then the biggest thing for you is it's nothing new. I remember telling you this on Talon a month ago. Is I want, unless a fight is like very obviously super winning or very necessary, like you have to take it. Only take these fights if you have your conditions are up, your money's spent, your ult's up, your preferably your flash is up too, your full HP. I do not want to see you taking bot 3v3s with literally ult up, down, flash down, and you had like 1.5k goal in your inventory. Like I never want to see that again, unless like it's the most obvious winning fight in existence. Your bot lane's full HP, their bot lane's 20% HP, their fucking bot is also no flashes, they're on fucking welfare. Unless that's the case, just do not take these fights. They're not necessary. All you do is take risks, and the enemy team can get fed off them, and then you just lose your lead. Because this game you had a disgustingly massive lead, and then there was that 4-minute period where you just gave over like 7 kills, and their useless Lee Sin got all the kills, and then he ended up fucking becoming Thanos, you know? And you said it was random. It was not random. All his kills were from your decisions. Any questions or anything else you want to go over this game that I missed?
No.
Okay, sounds good.